Hi, welcome to Divination Rainbow. Take a deep breath and settle into this space. Today's reading is going to be a channeled message for you, something meant to bring you clarity to whatever is unfolding around you. So let yourself be present. Let the colors, textures, symbols, synchronicities, all of it support your intuition, and trust whatever draws your attention first. All right. So let us begin. I'm going to start with the archetypes. Let's just see if we can get anything that resonates for you. Ooh. Is that the Queen? No, the Offering. Okay. You're going through quite a chaotic time. You're probably feeling like you need to go inward right now. I feel like you're feeling pretty exposed. Maybe you told somebody a secret and things didn't work out the way you planned, or maybe that's what you're afraid of. Find out a little bit more. Feels weird. There we go. It's secret, whatever it is. Because my cards usually come out face up. And that's when I know it's either a hidden truth, like you know it's true, but you're avoiding it, is what I'm really thinking right now. So just trying to survive. A hidden truth. When I see something, I say something. Okay. Seems like you've been through some stuff here. I'm seeing that right off the bat. Interesting. Like it's like everything's bumping around here. I was like, make up my mind. What do I want to do? Okay, Seer. There we go. That's what you don't see. Oh, interesting. Really get the energy of the number 3 from this 12. Waterproof. Maybe you were doing a pretty good job letting it all just kind of roll off your back. But then at some point in time, you got disillusioned. Because you were letting everything just kind of go, you started to get kind of bitter. Now you're afraid to be vulnerable. And it feels really sad. Kind of like a jumble. Kind of like, am I ever going to be able to trust people again? Or is this just my solitude doing my own thing while everybody else hangs out in the background kind of deal? Because you notice how in each one of these cards, the crow is pretty much alone, besides the one where it's a vulnerable situation and it's probably about to get eaten. And not in a good way. So let's just think about that, because he's all by himself. He's got a buddy over here who's like about to peace out, who's like, bro, I cannot even deal with this right now. All of his friends are hanging out like yards away, and he's just kind of over here like, I don't trust it. And you notice how it's raining here and here? I'm kind of just like letting it all roll off. And at the same time, I'm just standing out here while everybody else is taking shelter over there. I don't need to be doing this to myself. I'm my own worst enemy. It's like the saboteur in the rearview mirror right here. Looking at myself thinking, what in the world? And it's because I'm afraid. I don't want to be vulnerable, right? That's what I'm seeing. And when I see something, I have to say something about it. And like I said, you need to go in a new direction. And that's what you don't see. You need to kind of let the light back in and go back towards people. It's okay. Not everyone is going to be a bad person. And especially in challenging times, it's really important to be able to find a community. And I know sometimes it's hard, especially if there have been severe, what's the word I'm looking for? Like severe misuse or abuse of trust. Like you trusted someone and then they severely abused that trust and they kind of took it for granted and used it against you. It's kind of like when people say, don't take my kindness for weakness. I feel like maybe that happened to you in sometimes in some ways. And now it's put you in a place where you're very self-sufficient. You're the type of person who does not rely on anyone for absolutely anything, as we can see. And you've weathered some storms, as we can see. You've been through it. And you have had to be, even sometimes, in some unfavorable environments. But look at all of these wishes, okay? Look at all of these wishes, potential wishes. That's what I see when I see all of these dandelions right here in the middle. And it's letting me know that there is a potential, if that's what you want, to be able to bring that back in, to go into a new direction. So if that sounds like you, let's find out a little bit more. I kind of would like to know for you, just something to help you get some clarity. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be, to be honest with you. Sometimes I know right away, and other times you just have to see what happens. So that's what we'll do. These over here for a minute. Okay. Yeah. So you're getting ready. You're once again in solitude, doing your own thing, completely doing your own thing. So that's super cool. But I mean, it does look like you're getting work done. And you're probably at the same time preparing yourself to take something, I would say, to the public view. I'm really getting that here from looking at this, the way that she is really working on whatever she is sewing here. And you see, she's got a whole plan. She's got a whole strategy. So you've been working on it. Okay. Yeah, it definitely is. Because look, and now we're talking about let's go out and find those people. See, just like I can't even. It's almost like I'm a psychic. It's almost like I'm a psychic or something. You see that? You see how they're both taken off? They're like, hey man, being by myself all the time probably isn't the best thing for my mental and emotional health. You know? Something to think about. Ascending to spring. Okay. Ooh, okay. Maybe you have seasonal depression. And if that is the case, I am sending you all of the love and light in the world. It can be tough sometimes, especially when you live in areas where it gets really cold and it stays really dark. Kind of like the vibe that I'm getting from these cards right here. Like maybe in the part of the world where you live, you have those really cold, dark winters. You're having, yeah, trouble opening up. Maybe don't want to let go of that independence that you have. That self-sufficiency makes you feel more stability, but in reality, it's very lonely, right? Yeah, that's exactly right. It's very, very lonely. And when you think about it, it's also something where you've kind of built up this skill now of just being totally by yourself. And that's really what I'm getting with the energy of the number 7, and especially the imagery in this particular 7 of Wands. You know? Whoop, yep, time for a change. What did I tell you? It's time to make this whole thing different. Like, whatever has been going on is definitely very isolating, solitude, by myself, in the dark, not having the best time. But I am also at the same time thinking, maybe I'm ready. Maybe I'm ready to go back out there and to have a cup that gets filled instead of just filling my own cup all the time. See? it's almost like I'm a psychic or something. Maybe I'm ready to get back out there. Maybe I'm ready to take off. And I love this card so much. This is one of my favorite cards from this deck because I am a swan girly, and the two swans, it's just, for me personally, it's a synchronicity. But I also noticed right away the number 7. And didn't I just tell you that? Didn't I just tell you that? And I mean, the number of 7, it carries like that lucky energy, but it also, a lot of times that people don't think about, it also carries a mysterious energy. And the number 7 also carries an energy of patience, okay? Especially when it's coming out with those wands. So I'm seeing somebody who's built up a skill of just being really patient and really self-sufficient. And now it's coming to a time where we have to move in a new direction if we want to get that cup filled up. And are we going to do that is the question. Maybe not, because we are thinking hard about it in a way that's putting us in a bit of a disadvantage once again. I hate to say that and I hate to see that, but that is definitely what I'm seeing here. We really want to break away. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly, right? Out of the darkness and into the light, but at the same time, you know, take a chance, make make a wish, make a change, whatever, and break away. You gotta do it. Okay. That's so interesting too. So we are like leveling up a little bit here because we're going from the 7 of Wands to the 8 of Wands. And this may be happening pretty quickly. That's what I always think of when I see the 8 of Wands, that and love at first sight. But this is definitely not love. This is not love. This is something happening quickly. Maybe making that choice about whether or not you're going to want to get that cup filled up. Because at the end of the day, it's really going to be your choice. You know what I mean? Are you going to be disillusioned still? Are you going to continue to be disillusioned? Because now we have another 7. And I'm sure you noticed that. I'm not trying to say that like, oh, over explaining this spread to you. But yeah, no, it's letting me know that you're very disillusioned with love and with connection. There's no one in this card. There's no one in this card. It's a Christmas tree with cups underneath, or a holiday spread, right? Oh, yes, but you might just take a chance and make a change because look, you got a friend. You got a friend right there. And this person's helping you make something. You guys might work on something together. And maybe that'll kind of help break the ice, I'm hearing. Especially like they're making a nice warm stew. Maybe this is going to be like the chicken soup for your soul that you need. This connection that you are going to allow. I really feel like it's not romance. It's some type of a friendship, or maybe even just a certain type of like common ground or finding community. But it's time. I really feel like it's time. And sometimes it is scary, especially when you have been hurt. But what you don't see is that you're turning your back. You're turning your back on this. It's right there for you. I promise you. You just have to trust yourself and your own intuition. Because if any of this is resonating for you, you already know this is you. And you already know this is true. Right? And things don't always have to make sense to be true, by the way. So maybe like let go a little bit of having to control everything all the time. just some words of advice. All right, that's super, super, super important. So that is definitely what you needed to see right now to get some clarity, whomever you may be. And I am sending you so much love and so much light and so much healing energy. And it is my intention that that finds you well, gently. I definitely know how it can be, especially in the wintertime. But I love the winter. But still, when it's like dark all the time, sometimes you want to go do stuff. I find it's just about finding gratitude in everyday things, even if it's something small. And that's going to open you up to like more commonalities with others. and even put you in a more open-minded mood, because things are always going to be, see, look at that. You need to let someone in. I just heard let love in, but it's not love. It's not love. It's definitely just friendship or companionship, community, or even just getting out. Get out more. Don't always be in survival mode. Going back to the beginning, you know what I mean? Don't always feel like you have to be out here on your own in the rain, surviving. Illusion, disillusioned. We did see the Seven of Cups. Okay. Oh, all right. I really think that's the message, but at the same time, I don't want to end this off quite yet. I want to give you, if we can, like a little word of advice here. I do feel like there is something else I could do. This is the type of reading where I would really use my inner child oracle, but I don't have it with me right now. So that's okay. We will improvise. I will not be stopped. And I think I can do, what do I have for you? Okay. We'll do the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Just see if we can get anything out for you, like advice. Alrighty. I feel like there's definitely something else here for you. And I'm going to figure out what that is. I get the job done. Okay. Like 3 cards. Look ahead. Encouragement. Future energy. Yes. 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 It's coming in. Just got the 6 of Pentacles again. Yes. You can make this happen for yourself if you want to. But it really feels to me like you do. I know it's sometimes difficult. Oh boy. But you got this. You got this. You got this. If you want to be more recognized in your community, if you want to be more of a social person, more of a commanding presence, you got this. Look at those wings wide open in each and every one. You see that? Spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. I told you I was channeling that song. I definitely heard that song. Oh, wow. And that's so cool for you. It maybe even bringing in some abundance into your, oh my God, the flying. Hello, the synchronicity. Oh, that's the message. It's going to be okay. All right. So if this is your reading, I just need you to know that it's going to be okay, because the spring is coming, honey. Ascending to spring was in the reading if you need to rewind. Okay. And the card that we did get at the end when I was saying what's going to happen here, we got the 6 of Pentacles. So this is just extra confirmation for you. Okay. And then we got the King of Pentacles with the 6 of Pentacles again with abundance and happiness. Guys, come on. Oh, and I love that earth energy. And then we got the sunflower. Spring is coming. Okay. Hang in there, baby. like the kitten in the poster of old. All right. But until then, I am sending you so much positive energy. And it is my intention that this reading is going to find you exactly when you need it. All of my readings are timeless. So if it is not necessarily winter for you right now, but you may be feeling that winter energy, like that really quiet, still energy, maybe even a little bit of like a darkness around you. This could still be for you. And I just want you to know that there is a bright light on the horizon. Keep going.